Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite fashion and lifestyle show, Ready, Steady, Slay. Today we are going to be having a lot of education. We're going to be studying a lot about modest fashion, and we have the right person to do that with. She is called Sheila Yakubu, and she is a modest fashion stylist and a content creator as well. I don't think I have to talk much. Just go on her Instagram page right now, yeah, and check her out. Like, she has style, guys. Style. She has style. All right. Hi, Sheila. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me here.
All right. So first things first, right? I know a number of people are quite confused, and some of them don't even know what modest fashion is. This is their first time hearing it. So what is modest fashion?
Modest fashion is actually wearing clothes not too revealing to show your skin. And then you can wear trousers and a long sleeves, yes, because it doesn't show your skin. Yeah, that can be classified as modest, but your trousers doesn't have to be too tight. You could actually wear a palazzo pants. Yeah, that is kind of modest.
Thanks for clearing that up. How did you get into modest fashion? Was it always a part of you, or you found out about it later on in life?
I kind of grew into it. Growing up, I've always loved putting clothes together, and then funny enough, I loved modeling, like the runway shows. So anytime they were showing any kind of pageantry or fashion shows on TV, my dad would actually call me, "Hey, come and see, they are showing one of your programs." And I kind of really loved everything about fashion, and at a stage in my life, it kind of suits my lifestyle because I love anything that makes me look good and confident, like any kind of clothes that actually adds some kind of value and confidence in me. Girl, I'm there. I'm actually rocking it.
After researching on modest fashion, yeah, I've noticed the majority of the people who are into modest fashion are Muslims. So would you say that being a Muslim has influenced your decision into taking up modest fashion itself?
I don't think I actually went into modest fashion because I'm a Muslim. No, I never really liked revealing clothes. So even if I was not a Muslim, I would still be a modest fashion. I wouldn't love to wear clothes that actually reveal to my skin. That is not me. I don't think it's so moral. Sorry to say, but that isn't me. I just love to cover up and still look stylish and all that chicness.
I know you have to cover up. So what is the coping mechanism when it comes to heat? Like when the sun is scorching and everything, how do you cope with that?
I don't think I feel so much heat in my modest clothes or my scarf. Usually when you're in a full hijab, you kind of feel a little heat, but you have to buy scarves that are cotton, not silk, not chiffon. They kind of actually draw some kind of heat into you. But if you go in for the cotton-like scarves, cotton-like veils, like the jersey veils, you don't actually feel hot. I know Ghana can be pretty hot, but we don't necessarily feel hot because you kind of grew into it, and then you get used to covering up always and wearing long dresses and all that, so your body kind of get used to the temperature and all that. You don't feel that heat that much, not at all.
Okay, so since you cover up your hair most of the time, right, how often do you switch up your hairdo?
Okay, so people think that because we scarf, we actually don't wash our hair. No, I wash my hair almost every week or 2 weeks, depending on how I can't feel heat under my hair. So I wash my hair most frequently, and because you cover up doesn't mean our hair doesn't get dirty. It does, because of ablution. You put on water and you cover it and all that, so there's some kind of heat coming in. I wash my hair and I use good products, and I actually have dreadlocks, so it's kind of easy keeping it and then treating it.
So in a span of 2 months, how much do you spend on your hair?
It's less expensive for me actually because I have dreadlocks. Whenever I go to do my treatment or to redo the locks, I spend like 35 cedis or 40 cedis depending on the location of where I'm doing the hair. I can do my hair less than 50 cedis. Maybe probably have to pay for the washing. Covering up, it actually make you spend less on doing hair because you don't have to be changing your hair all the time, and most of the natural hair products don't really cost that much. So when you are treating the hair, you don't spend much. No, not at all.
So like we are moving from your hair. So what is the most expensive piece of clothing you own? How much was it? And where did you wear it to?
I actually don't believe in buying expensive clothes to look stylish or to look fashionable or cheap. I can go in for a cloth as less than 2 Ghana cedis and still wear it and look, I don't think I have any expensive clothes. No, I think the highest expensive clothes I have is like 100 cedis or 150 cedis, and I actually love that dress. It was so beautiful and unique. That's why I actually went for it.
Yeah, I know you're a stylist, so if you have to style me for VGMAs, how would you do it?
I'll actually go for a ball dress and a scarf, a turban to make you look like a queen. Yeah, a ball dress is modest and it will actually be easy to walk in and you will look like a princess.
How do we identify if a piece of clothing is modest enough for like modest fashion?
Anything that is not revealing is modest to me.
Okay, so what perception of modest fashion would you like to be changed?
It isn't just for Muslims. Anybody, a Christian, can actually dress without showing skin and it's modest. You don't necessarily have to be a Muslim to not show skin. No, anybody can actually dress modestly and be a modest fashionista. Yeah.
Can you give us some of the Instagram pages that you think we will be able to get clothes that scream modest fashion?
And some pages you could actually get modest clothing are Reagan's, Noor Official, Queen's Wardrobe Wear, the luxurious modest wear, Amshar Clothing, the Muslim Apparel, Z Modest World, among others. I think there are quite a lot in Ghana now and they are doing pretty well. You could actually get quality, unique, modest pieces from them. Yeah, check out their IG pages and then pictures. 1, 2, classy and modest.
Right. Who are some of the people that have influenced you, of course, when it comes to modest fashion?
Black Muslima, Miss D, Queen Biba, now it's Habiba, right? Yeah, on Instagram. Mariam Salau, Mega Soul Food. I don't really have all of them in my head, but these few people are actually doing very, very good. And I love everything about their page, about how they are trying to tell people that you can be modest and still be fashionable.
Thank you, Sheila, so much for coming on our show. This has been a pleasure. This has been eye-opening. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us.
Thank you very much for having me here.
I told you that it was going to be an eye-opening episode. I didn't lie. I need you all to leave a comment in the comment section about what you've studied, what you've learned today. Yeah, we'll be watching. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends. Until same time next week, don't miss us too much. Bye.